Welcome to AI Global. Today, we're diving into one of the most mysterious corners of the internet, the dark web. A hidden digital world that operates beyond the surface, where secrecy and anonymity rule. But here's the real question. Is it truly a world of crime and danger, or does it hold legitimate purposes that we simply misunderstand? Let's uncover the truth, layer by layer. Most people believe the internet is what they see: Google, YouTube, Facebook, and their favorite websites. But that's just the surface web, the part indexed by search engines. Beneath it lies the deep web, where private databases, academic resources, government records, and subscription platforms live. It's vast, estimated to be over 90% of the total internet. And then beneath that is the dark web, a small fraction of the internet, but the one that attracts the most fear, fascination, and conspiracy theories. The dark web isn't a single place. It's a network of hidden websites that can't be accessed through normal browsers like Chrome or Safari. Instead, users connect through special tools, most commonly the Tor browser, short for the Onion router. Tor encrypts your data through multiple layers, making it nearly impossible to trace your identity or location. Each connection bounces through a series of volunteer-run servers across the globe, like peeling an onion, layer by layer. That's why it's called onion routing. The purpose is to enable anonymity, not just for criminals, but for anyone who wants to protect their privacy from surveillance, censorship, or tracking. Every website on the dark web ends with a .onion domain, not .com or .net. These sites are invisible to Google or Bing. You can't stumble upon them by accident. You need to know the exact link or find it through specialized directories or forums. Once inside, you'll find encrypted marketplaces, forums, discussion boards, and private messaging systems. Transactions are often done using cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin or Monero, to keep money trails hidden. But remember, anonymity is a double-edged sword. It protects whistleblowers and journalists, but it also hides illegal activities. Here's something most people don't expect. The dark web wasn't created for criminals. It was developed by the U.S. Navy in the 1990s to protect intelligence communications. Later, the technology was released for public use to promote online freedom. Today, it's a lifeline for journalists in oppressive regimes, human rights activists, and citizens living under censorship. But, of course, that same anonymity also shelters darker corners, where illegal trade thrives. You'll find marketplaces selling hacked data, fake identities, weapons, counterfeit currencies, and illegal substances. There are even cyber mercenaries who offer hacking services for hire or sell stolen databases. Security researchers have found over 20 billion leaked credentials circulating in dark web markets, everything from passwords to financial data. And here's something chilling: you can even buy ransomware as a service, meaning anyone with zero technical knowledge can launch cyber attacks by paying a small fee. It's a digital underworld where trust doesn't exist, and betrayal is one click away. Not all of the dark web is transactional. Many spaces are invitation-only forums, encrypted communities discussing everything from technology and politics to philosophy and artificial intelligence. Some of these groups claim to fight for digital freedom, while others hide extremist or radical agendas. It's said that a few groups even test experimental AI systems on the dark web free from regulation or ethical oversight. Let's clear a few common myths. Myth 1: the dark web is massive, it controls most of the internet. Reality: false. It's less than 0.01% of total web traffic. Myth 2: everything there is illegal. Reality: only around 50 to 60% of dark web content is linked to illegal activity. The rest includes privacy tools, encrypted chat rooms, and whistleblower platforms. Myth 3: you can easily get hacked just by visiting it. Reality: not always, but without security knowledge, yes, you can be exposed. The real danger lies in clicking unknown links, downloading files, or revealing personal info. Crypto is the backbone of the dark web economy. Bitcoin started it, but newer coins like Monero dominate today because they're even harder to trace. While authorities have become better at tracking blockchain transactions, privacy-focused coins still make tracing transactions extremely difficult. In 2023, the FBI and Europol shut down Genesis Market, one of the biggest stolen data marketplaces, after tracking Bitcoin wallets used for payment. But for every site taken down, several new ones rise. The cat-and-mouse game continues. Around the world, governments and cybersecurity agencies continuously monitor the dark web to detect criminal activity. AI-based algorithms now scan onion sites for patterns of trade, keyword spikes, and user behavior anomalies. Law enforcement often infiltrates forums undercover, posing as buyers or hackers. In 2024 alone, global cybercrime-related losses exceeded $10.5 trillion, and many operations originated through dark web coordination. But remember, the same anonymity that hides criminals also protects innocent activists from political persecution. The moral debate continues: how much privacy is too much? The dark web is evolving. AI is now being used to automate encryption, generate fake identities, and even simulate conversations to build trust between scammers and victims. Experts predict a shift from Tor to decentralized networks like I2P or Freenet, systems that rely on peer-to-peer privacy without central servers. Meanwhile, tech companies are developing ethical surveillance systems, tools that identify illegal patterns without violating user privacy. The line between security and freedom has never been thinner. Not everyone who visits the dark web is a hacker. Some are researchers studying digital ecosystems. Some are journalists verifying sources. And some are ordinary citizens seeking to escape surveillance, censorship, or algorithmic tracking. For example, the whistleblower site SecureDrop operates on the dark web, helping journalists safely receive anonymous tips. So while danger exists, it's also a symbol of digital freedom, the right to exist online without being constantly watched. If you ever plan to explore this hidden world, remember safety first. Never reveal your real identity or personal data. Never download unknown files, many contain spyware. Always use a secure operating system like Tails or Unix. Use a reliable VPN in combination with Tor. Avoid financial transactions unless you know what you're doing. And most importantly, understand why you're there. Curiosity without purpose can lead to serious risks. The dark web is more than a criminal hub, it's a mirror of humanity's dual nature. It shows both our thirst for freedom and our capacity for darkness. Every layer you peel back reveals something about who we are, the data we create, the systems we build, and the limits we push. In many ways, the dark web is not out there. It's a reflection of us, our fears, desires, and secrets, coded in the language of encryption. So next time you hear someone say the dark web is pure evil, remember, it's not the network that's dark, it's the intent behind how humans use it. Technology is neutral. It's the choices we make that define whether it protects freedom or destroys it. This is AI Global. Thank you for watching. Stay curious. Stay cautious. And remember, not every mystery needs to be explored to be understood.